Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Hacking with Ken. So basically we're going to play a room known as the Avengers block on Try Hack Me, and it's very basic room. You learn how to enumerate and log in bypass a login portal via SQL injection and gain root access by command injection. Those who don't know, command injection is very common vulnerability and it's one of OWASP top 10. So as goes same with the SQL injection vulnerability, which has found and still exists in many websites. So I already played this room, but I'm just going to reset it because I like playing it again, and because it's very fun room and it's very basic, so we're just going to learn, and that's it. So I'm just going to deploy this machine, and it's saying that connect to our network and deploy the Avengers block machine. This machine may take 5 to 10 minutes to load fully. I'm sorry about that. And there we go, we have deployed it, and we have OpenVPN connected. I don't need to show that. Well, it's loading, so let's make a directory Avengers blog, and I'm just going into Avengers blog, and then I'm going to create some tabs so I can do multi-functional stuff at once. So alright, so our first task is cookies, and well, those don't know, HTTP cookie is small piece of data from a website and stored on user's computer by user's web browser while user is browsing. They are intended to remember things such as your login information, item in your shopping cart, or language you prefer. Advertisers can use also tracking cookies to identify which sites you previously visited and where's about to on web page you clicked. Some tracking cookies have become so intrusive, may antivirus programs classify them as spyware. You can view and dynamic update your cookie directly into your browser. To do this, press Astral or blah blah blah. I'm just going to show you how you can do it like very quickly. So well, let's say it says cookies, so that means some website is running. We don't have to do a nmap scan. So I'm just going to quickly, all right, it said give it a few minutes, so I'm just gonna give it a few minutes. No rushing, no nothing. So total it has 7 tasks, but it's really a fun CTF to begin with. And well, what tool you use in this CTF? Mainly Nmap, GoBuster or Dirtbuster or Dirt Search, and some Firefox features. I like using Firefox for this CTFs. I'll show you, because in Chrome you can just directly access the cookie page, because it's kind of the difficult, and I don't like the split view from left side. I like the split view from down or horizontal. You can no, what is it, horizontal or vertical? Okay, I forgot. All right, we are on the official Avengers blog to keep track of missions. Iron Man, Tony here. I'm building something I'll never build before, and there we go. Thor, what the rocket, and Groot asks if someone can reset his password. He said he can. He said the last one he remembered is I am Groot, so maybe that will come in handy. Okay, the first is cookies, so we'll go to the network and we're just gonna reload. All right, now we have reloaded. We can just see here data request being made, and now it's time to see the cookies. I think it's in network tab, but I can't see it well. So what we're gonna do is all right, what we're gonna do is I'm going to use a cookie editor extension, and as you can see, it already caught it, and there is cookie flag 1, cookie secrets. By the way, you have to refresh it to obtain that cookie. So I use the cookie editor extension. It's free on Firefox. So next is HTTP response headers flag. Those who don't know, HTTP responses are like get, post, and upload, and many other stuff. So it's used to send data to a server and then again. So it's saying you have to open developer tools to network tab, have this tab open, refresh, and all the requests made. Remember to see the original request made from your browser to the web browser. Okay, so I'm not really gonna get into that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use curl for this, because curl can give me a right output. As you can see, I've done it already, but let's help hyphen help, and there we go. Well, let's see, hyphen d data http post data. So I'm just going to use http post data, and there we go. I guess wait we're just gonna go too far, and hyphen, all right, d and output, and I'm just gonna http :/ and oh come on, I write that. All right, there we go, I guess. And if we cat output, it's gonna give us the flag, and flag 2 is headers are important. By the way, you can use burp suite for that, but burp suite would have taken long time to fire up, and I don't want to like mess up, because it's really small CTF and don't want to use really confusing tools for that. So just use curl and you will see all the stuff. So all right, next step is nmap scan. I'm just gonna ignore the other stuff, and I'm just gonna run nmap scan. By the way, I'm going to use threader 3000 for that. If you don't know 3000, well, that's your call. I just know it. Alright, 10.10.68.98, 10.10.68.98. It's really amazing tool. It's faster, I guess, but it just gives you how many ports are open, so you can just assume how many ports are open, and you know default services are running, but it doesn't give a much accurate result. But it's good if you wanna just see how many ports are open on the machine. So it's really good. I use mostly in CTS while playing, because sometimes I just wanna know what port is running, not the version. I don't care about the version sometimes, but sometimes I do. So pick your poison. So we have the FTP port open. As we can see, 21 is open, and it's saying username is Groot and password is I am Groot. So let's go ahead and log in. Oh crap, let me just I forgot the IP. Let me just paste the IP here, and there we go, all set. And Groot and password will be I am Groot, and there we go. There is files, let's head there, and there we go. There is flag3.txt. let me just get that, and there we go. Let's exit and cat flag3.txt, which is this, and there we go. We have found the flag 3. So let's go to another task, and this is the go buster. Well, I already told you we need go buster and nmap, so I'm just gonna fire up the dir search for that, because it's well, it works for me pretty well, so I'll just use it. Crap. Alright, -usr/share/word list, and we're just gonna use common.txt for that. So well, that's fired up. So let's just wait until it found some like really good directory for us. So well, assets, we have assets. Let's try assets first, and well, there's the IP and assets first. Alright, cannot get /assets. Alright, we have no interest in CSS, to be honest. So alright, we have /home and /home with capital H and small h. Let's try accessing that. Okay, it's same stuff. What's in home? Alright, it's same stuff. So All right, we have something portal. Well, let's say portal works. Okay, a portal works, so the hidden directory will be /portal. All right, we are done here. Let's go to the SQL injection. All right, the room is explaining SQL injection, and I'm just gonna walk you through it myself. You should see the following page above. We're going to manually exploit this page using an attack called SQL injection. Okay, sorry about that. SQL injection is a code injection technique that manipulates SQL query. Well, let's say you have an SQL database, and it's like you inject how can I say it? You inject a suspicious code or some kind of code which will exploit I don't want to say exploit, which will gives you all the data in the database. So it's really a suspicious code, and this vulnerability still exists now. You can execute your own SQL that could destroy the database, reveal all the database such as username and passwords, or trick the web servers in authenticating you. So it's really to exploit. First, you need to know how SQL query could be. So most people who know the database and are familiar with the MySQL or SQL are familiar with this. Select static from user, which let me just explain this statement in bits. So in SQL, select is used to select or fetch some data, and static means all. So it's saying select static from users, and select static from users means the user is a table, or yeah, a table, and where username is equal to, and then we're talking about column, and then we're talking about the row where is user is equal to 1 and 1 is equal to 1. So I didn't have to say 1 is equal to 1. So we just wanna do that, and well, there it is. And then you can read the SQL injection about later. I'll just put some 1 is equal to 1 or 1 is equal to 1 hyphen hyphen. I guess it should work. Hey, let me just copy and paste it. So I believe it should work. All right, it didn't work. Well, 1 is equal to 1. Let me just copy and paste it here. Maybe it will work. Okay, 1 is equal to 1 or 1 is equal to 1. I guess I used that. Okay, maybe the last time I played it I used that. Okay, so you will just use that, and it's saying or well, the or condition, and then we're saying 1 is equal to 1, and well, the condition is true, so fetch all the data, or let me just enter. So we just authenticated, and Jarvis control panel, we are here. So it said that we have now command injection, and we are login. How many lines of code there? So let's go to the inspect element, and it has 223. So let's just 223, and there we go. And it has the read the contents of flag.txt, and well, it's command injection. So command injection, as you have Linux in your browser, so if I type ls, you'll see the MySQL or stuff like that. And if I do pwd, so we are in Avengers, and if we well, I just want to list the content of /home to see if any user there. So there is /root. I'm gonna go to the Ubuntu, and we have the flag.txt. So what we're gonna do here is I'm going to read that flag 5.txt by using cat first, because sometimes in command injection these things don't work. Okay, command disallowed. How about strings? Strings is not available. So tag, okay, tag gives us the flag, but it's not gonna work. What? tag shouldn't work because tag show data in reverse, so or whatever, dude. So it showed me the data in reverse, and there we go. You can use tag, or well, let me show you another method. If tag won't work, you can use rev, and rev gives you data which you need to like reverse it, and then so another command is rev. You can read it using bash script, but it will be too advanced for you, so I'm not gonna get into that. So there we go, machine is finished, and that's it. So probably from the Monday, coming Monday, we're going to start a series on cryptography for Python, or cryptography using Python. So we're going to do that. So it was basic CTF, as you can see it, very basic. You can learn SQL injection and command injection, and there we go. That's all for today, and I hope I'll see you guys again soon. Bye bye.